This is considered a poverty-stricken area.
There's a lot of people got killed. You just had to stay to yourself, and it was a lot of chaos.
The perception of Greer Heights from outside the neighborhood was pretty dire, quite frankly.
In the 80s and some of the 90s with crime and with drugs.
These are two communities that have been disinvested in for a long time, and were disinvested in, over a period of decades, and this led to eroding housing stock, higher crime rates than the city, schools that are really challenged, a whole host of things.
When you look at the greater Charlotte community across our 5 counties, there are about 30 distressed neighborhoods in need of revitalization. And each of those neighborhoods are at different stages of that development. We chose at the beginning of last year to work with 2 neighborhoods, the Renaissance community along West Boulevard and Greer Heights off of Randolph Road, because these are 2 neighborhoods that have already made real progress. We then also, as part of this work, recently announced the fact that we are going to work in 6 new neighborhoods to really begin to take the lessons we're learning in the 2 communities we've been working with and try to see how does that work in a different neighborhood.
United Neighborhoods made this enormous financial commitment. And not only financial commitment, but to come in side by side with us to promote what we were already doing.
I think the United Neighborhood program and this neighborhood-based model, I do believe in this place-based initiative as a way to solve the issue of poverty.
United Neighborhood helps bring together all the assets that a neighborhood needs, whether it be affordable housing, education, early childhood, to help solve a problem and help revitalize a neighborhood by accelerating the progress that each neighborhood has already made.
United Way has been a catalyst for change, historically and present, and that's what they're doing here.
They understand that they get it, that they understand that there are some communities who are striving to be better, and so they took it upon themselves to say, hey, we can provide them with an opportunity to achieve everything that they would like to achieve.
What I want to do is drive by and drive through these communities and see children outside playing, parents interacting with each other.
I see Greer Heights in 5 years being a better place to live.
I definitely see something bigger and better than Greer Heights has ever been.
When I think of Renaissance, I think of the past, but also I think of growth, and I think of stability, and I think of longevity. And I see that here, and they're going to be a force to be reckoned with.
The core of United Way has always been neighbors coming together to help one another, and that hasn't changed. What's different today is that we need to look outside of our own neighborhood when we think about our neighbors. And so what we're asking you today is to join us to be a volunteer, to be a part of improving a child's opportunities. We're asking you to join us as a donor to help fund the resources that are needed in these neighborhoods. And finally, we're asking you to help share in the vision that each of these neighborhoods have, helping to make Charlotte as strong as it possibly can be.